Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Pandas will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense is on the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real in wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back goes in motion. Brown wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking to throw it again. Uncorks one. Finds a man in the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. The snap sets up to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Big play for both of these teams early in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big things. But to come out and do it on the first drive, you're talking about building some confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
The Pandas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Bloomer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The back goes in motion. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Now the toss. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. At the 45 on its way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They believe they can run right here. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lets it fly deep down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out in the air and gave it back to his offense.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Now on the option. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Going airborne. Ball is free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. The Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Brown will throw it. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Pandas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. On the option. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Brown wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play, he drops back, first down, got to put...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, USF! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
South Florida, 21, Pandas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pandas. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
That one bounced through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. South Florida. Offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Brown will throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Brown wants to pass. Now he's gonna break the pocket. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Got room to work. Bulldozes his way through. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, the running back has it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Breaks the tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. Now they'll run the draw. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second turnaround.
And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
It's caught. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Bulls are on the move. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Going over the top. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He's going to let it go. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he...
And And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to go up top on first down. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing game.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Oh, he got home and blocked the punt.
And you got to give the special teams.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Brown wants to pass. He wants to go deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good... Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught behind the line. It's Keith. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Keith. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he... Brown will throw it, trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown! Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they... On the ground, it's Key. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. He hopes this one turns out a little better. Had the other one blocked. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On the option. The pitch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Keeps looking downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then the good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line
going for it all. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Pressure coming.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw, and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the...
They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Key. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
He's going to pass. Buying some time. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Snagged on the outside is Simmons. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
Be interesting to see what the defense is going to do here now, guys. They've got the lead. It's a 2-minute situation, 4th down. What's your personnel grouping going to be, and what do you want to do? Play man, play zone, or are you just going to sit back and play preview?
Fires to the... As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.